We simply have to focus on this man. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And the action that we have for you comes from the Swiss Super League. It's HAJDUK Split up against Luzern.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And the match begins. Beach. Nicely timed tackle. And room now out on the wing. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Julian Green. A glorious chance. Well, from close range, not ideal. Guillamon. Well, here's something the visitors know they've really got to work on, Stuart. I'm talking about scoring goals. They just haven't had the magic touch.
Well, on the road, they're just too negative in their attitude. Whether that comes from the coach or the players, only they will know. But unless they can be more expansive in their play, they'll struggle to score again today.
Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Well, that's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, he failed to get it away properly. An important interception. He's in behind. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Can they get in behind them? Physically strong and secure on the ball. It did look on for them, but not to be. Rebic. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Hugo Guillamon. Rebic. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Must take the lead here. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Good bit of pressing. A very good tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, showing excellent vision. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Gives it a go. Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. And Fernandez. Georgiev. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Juric. Georgiev. And now with Fernandez. Can he put it in? What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. We're being pressed here. And given away. This looks threatening. The save was a good one. And over it comes. Not all that convincing defensively. And he takes it on. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. Some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Could cross it in here. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And clears the danger. Krovinovic. Giving it a try. And saved by the keeper.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Untidy on the ball. Rebic. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
As the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And we will have just one additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Plenty of support here. This could square the game. Ball is loose. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So back underway following the equaliser. Guillamon. Green. An alert intervention. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Good bit of pressing. Could be a chance to break here. He's in behind. Real chance. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Well, Manchester City have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation finally ironed out, and he could be available very soon, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both clubs will feel they've done well out of this one, but only time will tell.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Stefaniak. And providing width. And teammates to play it to. It's got to be! Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And they're making a change. Now sending it in.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. And he's through here. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And into the last 20 minutes. Juric. Moving the ball effectively. Happy to take on the shot. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Now, who can he play it to? Now, potential danger. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Guillamon. Green. Juric. Well, a bad pass it was. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can he take advantage? Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts. Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance. Maybe two.
10 minutes to go. Julian Green. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Well, his accuracy deserted him at a crucial moment.
Well, he had to score there. That's probably the game over now.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. A foul, but advantage played. Doing well to keep possession. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Could be. Oh, splendid save.
And it gives them some hope here. Not long left, though.
Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Well, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that would have been game over. Not long left now, though.
So the corner played into the box. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Green. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Al-Afrak. Determined defending. And support available. Must score! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home...